Hey there, good evening to you. How the devil are you? Disgracelands. This is where you are, Robolands Vids, and yeah, Rob Wheatley here. This is Disgracelands. I'll give you a... Put on your VR headset now. Now turn around. Dave. Dave McCallum, invisible pineapple. Just because he's there. Look, this is going to be probably a short video. I just made a video that was probably about 20 or 30 minutes long in response to a request that CJ made based on the last video, and he was asking if I'd do something on the 12 string again with the pickup on single coil and with some delay and some chorus and see what that sounded like, and I just did that. I just spent about 20 minutes doing a video where I was playing various things on the 12 string and talking about all my effects and all that business, and then I deleted it by mistake. I'd done another video just before which was an intro, and I cocked it up. It was about 15 seconds long, so I played that, thought, right, get rid of that, hit the delete button. For some reason it's left that one there and deleted the video I made directly afterwards, which was the full video. So that's technology for you. It's been a bit of a strange week for technology. I've got this this thing running at the moment, this test disc thing. I don't know if any of you have ever seen this, but this is what's running on my computer at the moment, trying to work out what the hell's gone wrong. Apparently I've got a bad boot sector somewhere on my disc. Whatever a boot sector is, it's bad. It's gone bad. And this thing is just saying, look, all these numbers. So that's basically what it's telling me. It's like, look, numbers, Rob, all these numbers. To be honest, if I knew what those numbers meant, I could probably get in there and fix the fucking computer anyway. So, you know, what can you do? So the plan is, I'm not going to try fixing it with this because I really don't know what the hell it's telling me. I tried to do a Windows repair earlier on it, and it said basically it will reinstall Windows around everything. I thought, that's awesome. And then that will probably sort it out. And then just as I went to press the button, it says, well, oh, by the way, when we say everything, we will remove all of your programs and all of your apps and just leave your data there. What the hell use is that? I've then got to go back and I've then got to find all my bloody apps, Reaper and Audacity and all the various other odds and sods, and it's probably going to take out a load of my old VSTs as well that actually need physical installation rather than just copying a DLL file in there and whatever. And it's just going to be a nightmare. So what I'm going to do is, I think on Wednesday, I've got to go back to the medical people to do a medical assessment again because they completely screwed the last one up by not realising that I had arms. And apparently the doctor wasn't qualified to look at anyone with arms. This is the message that I'm getting. And apparently, you know, I had to move my arm like that and do that and twist. And this other nurse wasn't qualified, not allowed to see if I can move my arms. So I've got to go back and do the whole damn thing again on Wednesday. After that, providing I've got any sort of brain cells left and I haven't been arrested for attacking people and just setting fire to Colchester in general, because I don't like going into town, it's pretty stressful. I'm going to get on a train, go to the seaside where my mate lives, just about 20 minutes up the road, and we're going to do hopefully some hocus pocus and some other bits and pieces, and he's going to see if he can fix the disc for me, because he knows what he's doing. You know, a damn sight more than I do, and he's done this for someone before, so I'm hoping that by Wednesday afternoon or Thursday when I get back, or whenever I get back, every time I go and see him over there, the train leaves from Walton to come back to Wivenhoe every hour, or 59 minutes, it's something 59, and every time I'm over there it gets to about 7:59, I say, oh, I'm going to get the 8 o'clock train, alright, and then I don't. I start saying this around 5 or 6 o'clock, and then I'll get the next one, I'll get the 8 o'clock, and then I don't. I'll get the 9 o'clock, and every single time I've been there, with one exception, I've ended up getting the last train, the 11 o'clock or the 12 o'clock. Apart from last time when I just didn't even make that. I just ended up crashing on the sofa. So I don't know what's going to happen Wednesday. But hopefully I'll come back and we'll have a fix on the computer. If not, I'll have a temporary fix. And then I've got to think what to do. Plunder the fund that I have. I've got about a third of the way saved up for this Ovation replacement, this celebrity thing I was going to buy. And that's rapidly depleting because of computers, sound cards, beer, sex and violence. I wish. Mind you, the amount of money I've got left out there, I don't think I'll be getting any sex for it. I might get some violence if I offered it to someone for sex, but, you know, that's another story. And so, yeah, ruined video due to my... It wasn't even my stupidity, I promise you. I pressed the thing on the right thing, and the little flag come up, and it said, delete this one. Yeah, that's the one. I deleted it, and suddenly the videos appeared again, and the one that I wanted to keep buggered off somewhere. Because it was on my tablet, it hasn't just deleted it to some thing. I don't know, it might have done. I have no idea where it's gone. I don't understand these things. I just press the button and talk into it, and, you know, when this number over here gets to about 6,000, I just stop. Was it 60,000? See, I don't know where I am. Yeah, so this is what's going on. If some of you haven't seen the rest of Disgrace, you only see it from here, so I'll take you over here and show you what else is going on. This is where I sit, and this is like my control centre here, you see, with a computer, and me, what's that, Novation launch key, and me EMU sound card, that's the one that's dead, that one there. I have another one over in the corner over there, ready to go. And then my little Samson G-Track mic there, which is what we're using as a sound card at the moment. That thing there. There you go. That's a pretty nifty little mic. That's like a condenser mic with a sound card built in and a guitar input and all that sort of stuff. So I use that from time to time. Some guitars over here. Some of them. And the bouzouki. Various other bits. And some more over there, and another one there, and yeah, so that's where I live, over there, usually. Actually, it looks quite good from there, doesn't it? Maybe I should do videos from this angle and just shout a lot more. What do you reckon? Maybe I could even plug the other mic in and do it properly, you know, like on HD, like real people do, you know. Rather than this screwy junk. I will one day get round to doing one properly with, you know, with proper overdubbed sound and all this, with a decent quality mic and all that. But for now, you know, no one's complained, so I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing. It means I can get the videos out there faster. It means I don't have to edit anything. And then, you know, that all works like that. Here's the kitchen. I don't know why I'm taking you on a tour, you know. There's nothing exciting in here, apart from in here. We've got... Look at the size of this bottle of beer. Size of that bottle of beer. Might not look that big until I put a pint bottle next to it. So thank you to Matt for that. That's one of two that were left here the other week, intentionally, for me to drink. I've drunk one of them. What else we got? We've got the Exploiter as well in there, so should be a good night. Hopefully enough to last me 3 hours. It's, you know, the Mexican Grand Prix. Formula 1 is on in a minute. That's what I'm going to go and watch. Well, I don't know the result yet, and Lewis Hamilton has to win this one, and Nico Rosberg hopefully is going to fall off the track or something and, you know, not finish to keep the Hamilton's championship hopes alive. We will see what happens. So don't tell me, if you're watching this video, don't tell me in the comments who won. In fact, I'm going to have to just switch off all notifications from YouTube for the next few hours until I'm done. And what's out here? Oh, this is just the back room, which is all very, very dusty and all that sort of stuff, but... See these beams? See those beams? Them beams? 15th century, mate. 15th century. This used to be the flour store for the old bakery. So you'll see them beams again? 15th century. 15th century, mate. It's a true story. So that's, you know, King Crimson CDs and various other bits and pieces and various other devices up there. Drum machines and other odds and sods. I'm sure we'll do a tour of that one day. And then under here... This bed is about 4 foot off the ground because under here you can't see it, but it's full of guitars and amps and old bits of crap that you know, don't get used an awful lot, and because you can't get to them because they're under there, underneath everything else in the flat. Anyway, just want to say hello and apologise to CJ. So I tried to do that video for you. I will have another go. What day is it tomorrow? Monday or Tuesday. I'll get something done on that on the next video, whenever that is, okay? Should be in the next few days, hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday I'll do a vid. If not, it will probably be Thursday. Depends on the state of my hangover. Although if I have a really appalling hangover, that's probably going to be quite a good vid, because I'll just be in a real bad mood. And that's always quite good fun, because you'll learn some new words. I will learn some new words, because I'll just be swearing so much. There won't be, you know... There aren't that many words in the English language to describe how I'll be feeling after a really stressful day followed by an appalling hangover. So that's to look forward to. All right, take care, good peeps, anyway. And again, thank you for all the comments on the last video. That was really appreciated. You obviously liked that 12 string. I enjoy playing it, and I'm going to do a bit more with it in the next few weeks while the strings are fresh. I just think that next time I restring it, I think I'm going to probably go for some longer lasting strings. You know, just because I hate restringing it. It is an absolute biatch. So yeah, think once, think twice. And look what it's done to my finger. Can you see if I can get it under the light here? Look at the shreds. There you go. Where are we? Get it in light. There, look at that. That's a real big, thick callus. That's probably as... Actually sounds like a plastic pick. That's from doing slides without a slide on a 12 string. Really stupid thing to do. If you do that, do it for about 5 minutes and then don't do it for another month, because otherwise you end up with that. And now when I'm playing the 6-string guitar, this keeps getting caught under the strings and pinging the string next to the one I want to be bloody well playing. So disasters all round, you know. Could be worse. Sure, it could be a lot worse. So, but it isn't. So that's good. Anyway, that's it for now. There's more numbers. Look, there's more numbers going on. Anyone know what they mean? I have no idea. It's a fat boot sector. It's not very nice, is it, calling it fat? I don't think you're allowed. I think that's a bit politically incorrect, really. Big boned. That's it. Big bones covered in fat. Awesome stuff. All right. Talk to you on the next one. Hope you've had a great weekend, or if you're still in the middle of having a great weekend, I hope you are having a great weekend, or if you're in New Zealand or somewhere and your weekend's finished, I hope that was a good weekend, and now it's Monday morning. All uphill from here. All right, take it easy.